Hey first grade, you're here today with me if you are wanting to learn about when to use a and when to use an. Okay, so there are two rules that I want you to remember. Let's look at this first rule. We want to use the word a in a sentence when the next word begins with a consonant. Now, a consonant are any of the letters that are not vowels. Okay, so B, C, D, F, G, H, K, L, M, N, P, and all the way to the very end of the alphabet, as long as they're not vowels. Okay, remember our vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. All right. Now this rule does not apply to the letter I. So I know some of you are going to say, oh, but Y is sometimes a vowel. That is correct. However, in this case, it does not apply. So if I were talking about the word yo-yo, I would use the word and not the word an. Or I'm sorry, the word a and not the word an. Okay, a yo-yo. All right. Rule 2, use the word an when the next word begins with a vowel. Okay, so an example would be an octopus, because octopus begins with a vowel. It begins with an O. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through and we're going to choose if it's a or and when I look at my examples. Okay, so blank apple. Well, the beginning of the next word starts with an A. An A is a vowel. So I'm going to use the word an here. An apple. Got it? All right. Let's look at this next word. Pizza slice. What word am I going to use here for pizza slice? If you said A, you are correct. I'm going to use A. It's going to be with rule 1 because the letter P is a consonant, and so I'm going to make sure that I'm going to use rule 1 and just the letter A, or the word A. Blank dog. What do you think? If you said A, you are correct because the first letter in the word dog is a consonant, the letter D. The next word or set of words is egg sandwich. Egg. Egg begins with the letter E, and so I'm going to use rule 2 because E is a vowel. So this is going to be an egg sandwich. I hope you're understanding and that you're getting this, and we're going to go through the next set of words. Blank acorn. Well, it begins with the letter A. I know that A is a vowel, and so I'm going to use an. Blank glove. G is a consonant right here, so I am going to write the word A for glove. A glove, because G is a consonant. Blank hat. H is also a consonant, so I am going to use the rule 1 and write the word a hat. Blank ice cream. Well, ice cream begins with the letter I, and I is a vowel, so I'm going to use rule 2 and write the word an. Now, there's lots of examples that we could do or that you could do with your parents. And so have them quiz you, have them ask you, give them a word or a couple of words and see if you can figure out if you would use A, rule 1, or an, rule 2. I hope you enjoyed today's grammar lesson, and I will see you guys again next week.